Hi everyone and welcome back to Jo's Healthy Cupboard. I hope you're all well. Today is Wednesday and I thought I would take the opportunity just now whilst the boys are out to record my August foodie favourites. I love watching people's monthly favourites, whether it's like mummy stuff, skincare, makeup, food obviously especially, or anything to do with running. So I've done a couple of these before and I thought I would do one this month because there are so many things that I have been loving this month, and I've chucked in a couple of things that aren't food related as well. I'm just going to get started because I've got a few things to get through. So the first thing is this jam, which is chai jam. I have absolutely been idolising and looking at this jam on their Instagram page for ages. I think it's just @cham, which is spelled C-H-A-M, and I ordered the raspberry and the strawberry jam. And what it is basically a healthier version of jam without all the sugar in it, and it's made with chia seeds, which kind of creates the jelly sort of swelling type effect that you get in jam. And as you can see, it just kind of looks like normal jam. It's got raspberries, apple juice, chia seeds, concentrated lemon juice and vanilla powder. So there is no preservatives or additives, and it's all naturally occurring sweetness from the fruit. And great for kids because they actually don't even know the difference. I've given this to my son several times and he has never said to me, "Mummy, what is that weird jam?" So I'd highly recommend it if you're into like I don't know, foodie stuff. Have a look at their Instagram and they have lots of different flavours, or they've got a few different flavours anyway. But yeah, I got this in special offer, so I think I got 2 jars for about £8 or something like that. But it's really nice and definitely worth it. The next thing is this, which is a vegan chocolate spread by Sweet Freedom. You've probably seen this, if you follow my Instagram, you'll have seen this because I put it into my granola. And I absolutely love this chocolate spread. It's free from dairy, gluten, nuts and GMOs. So if you've got nut allergies, you don't have to worry about that. It's got no processing, additives, preservatives, palm oil. It's vegan and it's sweet again from fruit. So the ingredients are natural fruit extracts, apple, grapes and carob, which is like a chocolatey type flavouring, water, cacao, natural flavouring, rapeseed oil and sunflower lecithin, can never say that. Anyway, this is amazing spread on pancakes. I've had it on my porridge, I've had it on rice cakes, and I've put it in my granola. And it's got a really nice sweet taste as well. Kids will also enjoy that. So it's another good kind of alternative to all the processed crap that's in other chocolate spreads. Obviously you can make your own as well, which is super easy to make, and I have done a post on that before on my blog www.joshealthycupboard.co.uk, which is where I also do blogs about food or running and different kinds of things. So if you want to check that out, the link is also below. Yeah. So next up we have, I've talked about these loads of times because I've been having them as my kind of favourite snack, I'd say, mid-morning during my pregnancy. And these are chocolate vegan protein bars with 10 grams of protein, and they've also got loads of fibre in them, and they have really low sugar compared to most other protein bars on the market. I had a protein bar today that was not this because these have just arrived because I ran out, and it had about 10 grams of sugar. I didn't even look when I picked it up. So this is half of that. There is only 5 grams of sugar per bar, and they're great little filling snack, and this is dark chocolate and sea salt flavour. I really love these, and I got them, and these are Arbonne protein bars, and yeah, they're on buy one get one free at the moment, so they're fab, absolutely delicious. And they also do pumpkin and cranberry and soon to be apple and cinnamon, so these are really good. Next up is my tahini. I got this in Asda. I got it in the kind of international foodie aisle. That's where I usually get my tahini. I put tahini in everything. Again, if you follow me on Instagram, which is just @Jo's Healthy Cupboard, then you'll see that I put this in my stir fries, my granola. I have it on toast. I make dips and sauces with it. It is so fantastic, and it's just sesame seed paste. It lasts for quite a while, it's a great source of protein, and it's really tasty. So it's another great thing to have just like in the house anyway. So next is these. probably not the healthiest, but they're thin bagels by Warburton's. With my kind of carbohydrate pregnancy cravings, I have been having these, not every day, but like with either peanut butter and chopped banana. My little boy also loves them with like a little bit of butter, honey and chopped banana in the morning, or sometimes I give him one for a snack at school. They're not as filling as the massive big chunky bagels because they're a lot thinner, as you can see. I also like them with hummus and feta or whatever else you want to put in them. They're really, really good. I'm sure they'll get gobbled up in no time. And then we're nearly at the end. So this spinach trottoli was a pasta that I shared in my Aldi food haul. I've now tried it twice. It's not gluten-free, but it's made with spinach and durum wheat, and I have had this several times with different pasta sauces, with lentil bolognese, and I really, really like it. It's just a bit more flavoursome than regular pasta. I normally use brown rice pasta, but I really quite like this, and it was in Aldi. I can't remember how much it was, but it was cheap. So my two non-food items are firstly this book, which I only started 2 days ago, and I love reading. I share loads of little snippets of what I'm reading on my Insta stories as well. I don't really tend to read any fiction books. That's just not my thing. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Like, I know loads of people that love fiction books. I just much prefer to read something that is like teaching me something or about myself. And the reason for that is because when you get to a certain point in life, when you've done your university, you've done maybe your professional development training at work, for me personally, I just feel like I constantly want to learn. And so this is a great book. It's called The Power of Meaning, and it says The True Route to Happiness by Emily Esfahani Smith. The reason I bought this book is because I have seen so much emphasis placed on do what makes you happy, find happiness, what is happiness, and all of that stuff. For me, happiness is like it's an objective thing initially, first of all. Like, happiness is not the same from one person to the next. It's also a transient thing, in my opinion. You're not happy every day. Nobody is happy every day. You have to work at that. It's not something that comes naturally to most people, I don't believe. And I also greatly believe, and always have, that having goals, projects, a vision, whatever that may be, is the thing that creates happiness. And what this book talks about is meaning. So it's about figuring out what meaning is to you, because it's different to everyone. It could be, your meaning could be bringing up your children. It could be running marathons. This is why people strive towards big goals, because it gives them meaning and purpose. And this is what this book is all about, and it makes me so happy that I found it. So I will update on this, but at the moment I'm absolutely loving what I've read so far. I've only read about 60 pages, but really enjoying it. I have one more thing, which I think I might have mentioned before, maybe on my Instagram, is this body firming cream. It's amazing. Like, you think that a moisturiser is a moisturiser, but when you're growing a baby and your belly is stretching, you realise there is a big difference, even the texture. So I always use Arbonne Skincare. I've worked with the brand for 4 years. I wouldn't use anything else. It's a brand I believe in, and it's vegan, cruelty-free, has all the hashtag labels that you would want. I've never used the body firming cream before, but I'd seen it recommended by loads of people, saying that it was great for stretch marks, and I tried it out. Previously I was using shea butter, which is by Arbonne as well, but the difference with the shea butter is it's just a looser cream, if that makes sense. It's a thinner cream. It's lovely, it smells amazing, but this cream feels luxurious, it feels rich, it feels creamy, it feels like it's actually like really coating your skin when you put it on. Because this is just a small bottle, I have only been putting it on my belly and my thighs, and then still using the shea butter on my arms and legs, because I'm trying to make it last. Because even though I get a really good discount on these products, this is probably one of the more expensive items in the range. But if you're pregnant, I would 100% recommend it. It's amazing. And if you want any information, then just comment below. Those are my August favourites. I hope you enjoyed that and maybe got some ideas. Obviously some of them relate to the fact I'm pregnant, so aren't always relevant to everyone. But thanks for watching, and if you're enjoying my videos, don't forget to subscribe. I upload a video on a Monday and a Friday. Didn't do one this Monday because I actually did a blog review on my blog for the park run. If you're interested in running, you might want to watch that. It's at www.joeshealthycupboard.co.uk. So thanks so much for watching, and I will look forward to seeing you again at the end of the week.